What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. Okay, so a lot of people seem to be reacting better to some of the personal stuff that I've experienced in life, which is funny because I also like laughing at me. And I figured what better topic to cover than what I did this summer, which was I waited tables at a restaurant. And let me tell you, waiting tables might be the worst thing ever. But it was a good way to make money, and it was only a short thing. So I figured let's talk about it and then go from there. So I called back to my old good friend BuzzFeed because, like we said before, they're scholarly, they're peer-reviewed.
They're funny all the time.
I don't know why I use BuzzFeed. I think it might just be because nothing on there is credible, therefore that's funny in and itself. It's some sort of meta humor that just like takes these videos to the next level. Let's go through some memes that only waiters would understand. When you're wondering where an order is and you realize you never put it in. Oh no, actually that does happen. Yeah, a lot of times I would take orders and people would be like, hey, is my hummus plate coming out soon? And I'd be like, yes, let me check on it. And then I'd run back to the kitchen and be like, hey, so I forgot to put an order in. Can you whip it up real quick? To which the chef goes, I will fucking fire you on the spot. Me showing new servers the walk-in cooler. This is where I come to cry. And now I'm proud of this. I actually never cried at work. I did visibly get frustrated when some guy yelled at me for making his drink wrong and then tried to tell me what was in the drink and then didn't know what actually went into the drink. If you don't know what goes into a Long Island iced tea, you probably shouldn't critique the person who's making your fucking Long Island iced tea. Get it? Can we get this check split 17 ways? Randy Jackson, you kill me. I once had a table where this guy came in all camo, looking fly as fuck, and he had chucks on, which like hurt my soul. And he ordered pineapple juice, just pineapple juice. Well, now that I think about it, maybe he was planning for something else. Am I right, fellas? This one ties directly into that. It's all on one bill. Oh, yeah, when you get that guy who flexes hard and he goes, I got it, put it on my card. And then it gets declined and you have to awkwardly be like, hey, fix it. A waiter on his deathbed. I never took that ketchup to table 22. That'll be me. I can't tell you how many times I was talked to by my manager because audibly I said, oh shit, yes, I forgot. I'll be right back with that. You can't say oh shit in a professional setting. Who knew? You can in a YouTube video though, when you're obviously behind the rush and your table wants a picture. I've actually never taken a picture. I did get offered $60 though to take my shirt off. And you know what? I almost did it. That actually brings up another point. I think stripping could be good. When parents don't control their monster children. I once had a table who let their little girl ride a tricycle around the restaurant, and the little girl would go up and put her fingers in someone else's drink. And I had to go over to the table and be like, hey, could you stop letting your dirty kid put her fingers in the drink? Like it was like the claw from Toy Story. Like she was just picking out ice out of oh God. When the customer you're dealing with asks to speak to the manager and the manager says the same thing you did, that might be the best moment in the history of working. I once got accused of overcharging somebody who ordered 3 Long Island iced teas. I brought the check out. They were like, oh, I'm sorry. You overcharged us for a Long Island. We only got 2. You never brought the 3rd one out. I said, nay. I 100% brought out the 3rd one. And then they asked to speak to the manager, who was the bartender that night. And she came back and she goes, no, he brought out 3 because I explicitly remember making 3 and he bringing them out. He brought them out, him bringing them out, whatever you want to say. And they go, well, and then, wait, this is the best part. She goes, I'm a doctor and he's a cop. Why would we lie? I don't know. Doctors lie all the time. I was told that I was severely overweight as a child. That part was true, but severely was kind of a stretch. Whoever came up with the slogan, the customer is always right, can die. Those were some grade A memes that only I understood because I waited tables this summer. So if you didn't, I apologize. But hey, this video isn't for everyone. But thank you for watching this video. I want to shout out The Ghost Guy on Fiverr for making the outro beat. It came out great. I love it. If you need any songs produced or anything like that, hit him up. I'll link his thing down below. And like I said in the last video, if you know someone who might enjoy this content, send it away. One would say, serve them. All right.